People think watching porn is just about pleasure, but psychology tells a different story. One about loneliness, stress, shame, and habits wired deep into your brain. If you've ever wondered what your porn use really says about you, what I'm about to share will feel uncomfortably accurate. And one of the later points is something you've probably never heard explained before. Porn use is incredibly common, but also incredibly complex. This isn't about shaming you or telling you you're broken. It's about understanding what's really going on inside your mind and emotions. Here are 8 psychological truths about people who watch porn that most people never talk about. 1. You might be using it to escape. When life feels overwhelming, stress at work, anxiety that won't quiet down, relationship problems, porn offers a temporary exit. It's not really about the content, it's about not having to feel what you're feeling for a little while. Psychologists call this emotional avoidance, and while it works in the moment, the problems are always waiting when you come back. 2. Your brain is chasing dopamine. Every time you watch, your brain releases dopamine, the chemical that makes you feel good. Over time, your brain starts associating porn with quick reward. It becomes a shortcut to feeling something pleasurable. The problem is, your brain can start craving that quick hit more than slower, deeper forms of satisfaction. 3. It often starts as a habit, not a choice. Maybe you first watched out of curiosity, but now when you're bored or scrolling late at night, you find yourself clicking without even thinking. This is called a habit loop, a trigger, a behavior, a reward. And the longer it goes on, the more automatic it becomes. 4. Sometimes it's about loneliness. For a lot of people, porn fills a gap where real connection should be. It's not that you don't want intimacy, it's that intimacy feels hard, vulnerable, or out of reach. Porn offers a version of closeness without the risk of rejection, but it's one-sided, and deep down, your brain knows the difference. 5. Shame makes the cycle worse. This is what most people never hear explained. When you feel ashamed after watching, that shame creates emotional pain. And what's one of the fastest ways to escape emotional pain? More porn. Watch, feel shame, feel bad, seek relief, watch again. The shame doesn't protect you, it traps you. 6. Your brain can start needing more. This is called desensitization. Over time, the same content stops feeling as exciting, so you search for something newer or more intense. It's not because there's something wrong with you, it's because your brain adapts to stimulation and keeps raising the bar. 7. It can change what you expect from real intimacy. Porn shows performances, not reality, and if that's what your brain gets used to, real-life relationships can start feeling less exciting by comparison. Some people feel disconnected from their partners or notice their expectations don't match reality. 8. There's a difference between choosing to watch and feeling like you have to. Some people watch occasionally, consciously, without negative effects. Others feel pulled to it almost against their will. If you've tried to stop and couldn't, that's not weakness. That's your brain's conditioning at work. Recognizing this is the first step to changing it. Watching porn doesn't make you disgusting or broken. It usually reflects deeper things, unmet needs, habits, emotions you haven't fully processed. The first step isn't judgment, it's understanding. Why do you watch? What are you really looking for? If porn is hurting your relationships, your self-esteem, or your daily life, you're allowed to set boundaries. You're allowed to ask for help without shame. You're not a monster for watching porn. You're a human being trying to feel something. And the moment you start understanding your patterns, you take your power back. If this felt uncomfortably accurate, remember, awareness isn't a curse, it's the beginning of change.